hours and hours, or do you like to listen to people and listen to them about their troubles and problems? If you are a talkative person or if you are a quiet person, we have a good lesson for you. I'm Ms. Nisreen Dardas from Maya Ali School. Welcome. We will talk today with 9th grade, Unit 11, from your activity book, page 66. Today's lesson is how to be a good listener. I want you to open your activity book on page 66 and to check the text. I advise you to, before reading any text, to read it, to translate it into Arabic, to put difficult words in the margin, to translate them into Arabic, to make comprehension questions about the text, to make true-false questions, to make multi-choice questions about the text. You can share your information with your friends. You can make, for example, true or false, and your friend make WH question, and you can answer and ask. It's a good way to memorize the text. It's not difficult, it's easy. Most of the students lose marks in the text exercises. So don't lose the marks on text exercises. Now, I want you to do a quick reading for paragraph 1, 2, 3. I hope you have finished. The first paragraph is an introduction to the topic. We have two words. They are similar somehow. Hear and listen. What's the difference between hear and listen? You hear many sounds every day, like the sound of a telephone, the sound of a cat, the sound of your brother, the sound of your telephone, the sound of TV. But you listen to a song, you listen to music, you listen to TV, you listen to your teacher, you listen in purpose. You hear many sounds, maybe you don't pay attention to them, but when you listen in purpose. Let's see how to be a good listener. What are the skills for you to be a good listener? The first one is eye contact. Eye contact. What's the meaning of eye contact? When the speaker talks to you, you are supposed to look at him, not to look at your mobile phone, checking your WhatsApp messages or Facebook notifications, or looking at TV, or looking at a hot, sexy lady, or beautiful gentleman passing by. You are supposed to look at the speaker in the eye. Look, they are speaking to each other. They are looking at each other's eye. Now, the second step is, what is it? Don't interrupt. Don't interrupt the speaker. Don't interrupt him at all. And don't respond too quickly. What's the meaning of respond? When your mother calls you, for example, she calls Ahmed. Ahmed, when his mother calls him, he responds to her calls. He comes to her and asks her, what's the matter? What do you want, Mom? This is the meaning of responding. When you listen to the speaker, just listen. Don't talk. Don't talk. Try to be sensitive. What's the meaning of sensitive? When you are aware of someone's feeling, you pay attention to his feelings. This is the meaning of responsible, sensitive. So you have to be sensitive with the speaker to know when to speak and when to be silent. Yes, you have to be silent. Now, I've mentioned some difficult words with their definitions. I want from you, yes, to find the meaning of some of these words. Look. Answer. What's the meaning of answer of these words? Is it speaker? Is it words? Is it respond? Is it difficult? Or is it sensitive? What's the meaning of answer? It's a verb. What is it? It's respond. Let's see. Yes, it's respond. Opposite of better. What's the meaning of good? Better. What's the opposite of good? It's bad. Better, the opposite of better is worse. Aware of someone's feeling, senses and feelings. What's the definition of this word? It's, yes, sensitive. Good. Talker, ER. The doer of something, the doer of talking. What do we have? The same word with ER. It's speaker. It's speaker. Good. Now we have this word. It's not listed here. What's the meaning of difficult? What's the meaning of difficult? Hard. Not easy. Opposite of easy. Let's continue. Now you have to choose the right answer, A, B, or C. Try to answer them. You have seconds to do that. Yes. A good listener don't have to respond to slowly, fast, or not quickly. A good listener don't have to respond what? Slowly, fast, or not quickly. It's fast, yes. To know when to respond and when to be silent is something bad. Is it something bad? Is it something funny? Is it something good? Which is the right choice? It's something good. Now, WH question, yes? What does a speaker want from the listener? What does a speaker want from the listener? The answer is in the text. You have to copy it and paste it. What's the answer? Yes. Yes, let's see. He wants from the listener to listen, not to say anything at all. Okay? Now let's see paragraph 4 and 5. Do quick reading for it and check difficult words. Yes. When you listen to someone, it's a good way to show that you are interested in his talk is to say some words like, yes, no, I can see, oh my God. Is that true? That's true, yes. It's a good way to show him that you are listening in a good way. The second step is to concentrate, to focus with the speaker. Stay focused with the speaker. If you find your attention is fading, what's the meaning of fading? When you write with a pencil, you bring an eraser and you erase what you have written. So the writing will fade, will disappear less and less and less and less. Finally, it will vanish. No more writings. This is the meaning of fading, disappearing less and less. Yes, it's a good way to show the speaker that you are listening, to repeat some of his words, to reflect on the content. What's the meaning of reflecting? When you stand in front of a mirror, your image is reflecting on the mirror. This is reflecting. You see yourself. When the speaker talks to you, you are repeating some of his words. This will show him that he can see himself in you. You either reflecting, agreeing, or disagreeing. Yes. Is it involved in fading, repeating, reflecting, or focused? What's the meaning of disappearing? It's, yes, fading. Good. Took part in. What's the meaning of took part in? When you participate in something. What's the meaning of took part in? Yes, it's involved in. Redoing. Repeating the action. Doing a particular action. What's the meaning of redoing a particular action? Yes, it's repeating. Yes. Thinking about. When you stand in front of a mirror, what's the meaning of it? It's reflecting. Yes. What's the meaning of focused? It's not listed here. It's concentrate. Yes, the same meaning. Let's see true, false questions for these two paragraphs. Yes. Yes, the first one. Yes, really means that you are interested in the conversation. Is it true or false? When you say these words, that means that you are interested in the conversation. Is it true? Let's see. Or false? Let's see. It's true, yes. Repeating what the speaker has just said is not helpful. When you repeat some words of the speaker's speech, is it helpful or not helpful? It's helpful. It's not helpful. No, it's false. Yes. Now let's see WH question. Why do we need to say some words like that's true? Why do we need them? Why? Let's see. We need them to show that we are really thinking about what the speaker is saying. If I am too fast, you can pause the video and read the question and answer them. Then you can play the video again. Okay? It's not an excuse for you not to follow the lessons. Now, do reading, loud reading, since you are at home, for the last two paragraphs. Yes. Let the speaker talk. It's very tempting. You have this eager, when someone is talking, you have this eager to share your experience with him. He's talking to you with his experience. Then you have this eager to talk about your experience. Don't do that. It's not good for you if you want to be a good listener. Let him finish what he is saying. Then you can speak about your experience. Don't turn the attention into yourself. Don't turn the attention on yourself. He wants from your attention. He wants you to pay attention to him. Yes. Avoid distractions. What's the meaning of distractions? When you study, you have many distractions around you. Maybe your brother will call you and ask you to play a game with him. He's distracting you from studying. When you are studying and you hear a music, it's a distraction. You can't focus on what you are studying. So you have to avoid distractions. When the speaker is speaking to you, it's too hot or it's too cold. You can't focus with him. You have to do something about it. You have to tell him that you can focus with him because it's too hot or it's too cold. You have to put your mobile phone away. You have not to watch TV while he is speaking. It's a kind of distractions. That's all distractions, yes. Did I miss anything? Yes, if you hear, for example, a song in background, you can't, and the speaker is talking to you, you can't sing the song. You are listening to him. Now, let's see some definitions. Yes, ended. What's the meaning of ended? Ended. ED. It's verb 2. Yes, is it finished? Distractions, concentrate, problem, unable. It's finished. Yes. Things that take your attention away. Things that take your attention away, distract you from attention. What is it? It's distractions, yes. Focus or pay attention. What's the meaning of focus? It's concentrate, excellent. Not capable, not capable. Unable, yes, it's unable. We have problem. What's the meaning of problem? It's troubles. Yes, or trouble. Now choose the right answer, A, B, or C. It's tempting to talk about an or a. You had a story, A, story, B, experience, or movie. What's it's tempting to talk about while the speaker is talking? It's experience, yes. If there is a background noise, you should do nothing, ignore it, make something. What should you do? Yes, you have to make something about it. Now we have finished reading the text. I hope you answered the questions and the definitions. We have exercise 1 in your book, page 66. It's matching. Match the beginning and ends of sentences. Yes. Keep your eyes on the speaker. Repeat or summarize what the speaker has just said. If there is a noise in the room, make short responses while the speaker is talking. Let the speaker finish what he or she is saying. Sometimes it's best not to say anything at all. You can pause the video and play it again. Now let's see the answers. We are short in time, sorry. Yes. Keep your eyes on the speaker. It's with D to show that you are concentrating your attention on the subject. Yes. Repeat or summarize what the speaker has just said is with C to show that you are thinking about what he or she has said. If there is a noise in the room, tell the speaker, you can't hear them probably. Making short responses while the speaker is talking proves that you are involved in the conversation. Let the speaker finish what he or she is saying. Yes, with F, before you start talking about what happened to you. Sometimes it's best not to say anything at all. Yes, it's with A. If all the speaker really wants to is to have someone to talk to. Now, I'll check that you can memorize listening skills. What's the first skill we talked about? What is it? Yes, I have a picture for you. Yes, what is it? Yes, it's eye contact. Yes, look at the speaker. The second one is interruption. Don't interrupt. Don't interrupt the speaker. Yes. Come back. Thank you. Yes, the third one. Yes. Say some words to show that you are involved in the conversation. Yes. What else do we have? Do you remember the pictures? Yes. What's this picture for? Concentrate. Stay focused. Yes. What's this? Let the speakers talk. The last picture is avoid distractions. That's all. I hope you enjoyed my lesson, and to get benefit of it, you have to enjoy it to get benefit of it. Before saying goodbye, I want to thank our colleagues in Syrian platform, English teachers. I want to send them this heart. This heart is for you, for your effort.